any cross-legged position. You can have Sukhasana, Siddhasana, you can have Lotus, half Lotus, or you can sit with extended legs, anything which works for you. And before we will go anywhere, just rubbing your palms on your thighs. Close your eyes and just rubbing your palms on your thighs and feeling the sensation either of your skin or your trousers or yoga pants or whatever you've got on or not got on, and just a few times rubbing the palms there and back, and then open the palms on your knees, closing your eyes and just concentrating, zooming into the sensation in your palms, in your skin, feeling the energy. So you're gonna tune in and be really aware of some energy. Feel the energy body. Eyes, keep really learn to go deep within. So practicing mindfully, gently, so our main point throughout. And close your eyes if you have opened, and just sending yourself the energy into the heart, giving yourself an acknowledgement and some love. This is time for you, so you are just entering your private sanctuary within, and you're taking the steps to work within, without, outside, just with your body on all levels, all dimensions. And when you're ready, you can open your arms, hands in front of your chest, and we are gonna, on inhale, we're gonna inhale, reach up, expand. And since we are with full of energy, you're gonna be releasing a lot. Exhale, release, let go. Grounding yourself through the fingertips. Palms towards your chest. Inhale, reach up. Extend. Exhale, release. Palms into the ground. Feel yourself connected. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Extend. Exhale, release. Palms on the ground. Take a moment there, just wiggling your shoulders up to the back, release, and again, few times, few circles with your shoulders, just preparing them gently. There are going to be some chaturangas, but I encourage you to practice gently than you would normally do. So modify for easier rather than for harder versions. And then when you're ready, I'm gonna come on, I'm gonna move the camera so come into, and I'm gonna change the stand so you can hopefully see me through the practice. And I'm gonna put the light on as well. Beautiful, so everyone can see me. So let's come on your fours. And again, we are starting nice and gentle, palms on the ground under your shoulders, knees under your hips, and let's create some figure 8 with your hips. See if you can create figure 8 with your hips one way, and just learning to move your body, even if it's not perfect figure 8 or infinity sign, and then swapping. So again, creating some infinity sign with your hips the other way around. And then we are gonna transfer it into the shoulders. So forget the hips and create infinity sign with your shoulders. See how your body can be mobile. See how it works, how it feels. And then creating figure 8 the other way around. So just see how you can create even figure 8, coordinating the movement with your mind, with your breath, and then release. Tuck your toes under, and we are gonna gently sit on your heels. So you've got toes tucked under. So press the hips onto your heels. So sitting on your heels and pushing your toes down, feeling the stretch. And then if you manage, extend the arms forward. Feel the stretch on your armpits, staying on your fingertips, looking ahead. So you can feel beautiful stretch in your feet, and you can feel nice stretch under your armpits. And from here, we are gonna gently transfer into your cat-cow position. Flatten your feet, cat-cow position, upward dog or cobra. So let's do cobra, so you've got knees down. And just gently look over the left shoulder. Again, the following nice and soft flow. Look over the other shoulder, and then maybe try a few times Maybe move the hip side to side, open one knee, open the other knee. See how it feels like in your lower back. Just bringing the softness into the body. Even if you feel super tight, don't worry, even if it's mini movement. And then when you're ready, exhale lower down. So we are in our maybe baby cobra now. Inhale, lifting up, elbows close to the torso, lifting into baby cobra, and few waves. Exhale, release, chin down. Inhale, nice and easy lift. Very gently lifting into baby cobra. Exhale, softly release. One more time. Inhale into baby cobra. Exhale, release. And then lifting into your cat-cow position. Rounding the back, chin to your chest, and 3 times. Inhale, open the chest, working with the spine. Exhale, rounding the back. Take it nice and steady. Inhale, open the chest. Think of moving the energy. Exhale, rounding the back. One more time. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, rounding the back. And then release. We will take a little pause. We want to ground ourselves. So knees sideways. We're gonna go for really wide child's pose. Knees outwards, and then bring the arms forward. This is our usual child's pose, but we are gonna bring the arms really further back so it feels like you are hugging the earth, the planet. And just stay there. Arms are maybe in T shape, almost sense and feel yourself. You are hugging the earth, hugging the planet. Feel yourself sucked into the floor, into the ground, and just feel the sensation of feeling completely grounded. Either chin down or forehead down, or maybe one side of the face down, one cheek, or maybe the other cheek. See what feels good. And feel that grounding feeling when you're really spread on the ground as well. Giving yourself one deep breath in. And exhaling, relaxing, softening, sinking down. And then when you're ready, bring the hands under the shoulders, lift the torso up, and then bring the knees in. And we are ready to start to flow. Hands under the shoulders, tug your toes under, and we're gonna lift into your first downward dog. And we're gonna do this lift 3 times. So exhale over down, sit on your heels, and again tuck toes. Inhale, lift up, downward dog. Gently, tabletop, toes tucked, sit on the heels, stretch the feet. One more time. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, keep the toes tucked, tabletop, sit on your heels. Hopefully you managed at least a moment staying there, maybe wiggling the hips side to side, feeling that beautiful stretch in your soles, in your feet, and then exhale back into your downward dog. Taking a little stroke, keeping it nice and supple and bendy, bending one knee, then the other knee. So a few times there, walking, and then separate the feet on the ground so they are not distance apart, and come closer into a mini dog. And just wiggle the hips side to side, wiggle your tail, and moving there side to side, gently feeling the stretch. And then walk yourself completely to the upright position, and we are gonna squat into your Malasana. So you are at the back of your mat in your Malasana. Just give yourself a little wiggle, knee sideways, the other knee. Don't worry, we are not gonna stay too long. This is mainly to move throughout whole body, all versions, all the movements. So we're not gonna be concentrating on specific one for too long. Inhale, open the chest, diagonal twist, reaching through the right arm, diagonally away, left arm up. Exhale, join palms in front of the chest, push the knees away, and then nice and gentle opening the other way around. Let's do one more time. Think of nice and soft movement. Inhale, palms into your chest, and then opening sideways, back again in, and exhale, open, and then release. Hands to the ground, and walk yourself forward into your plank position. Beautiful. Give your hips a bit of wiggle, open side to side. Maybe drop the hips up and down a few times, engaging your core, just sensing and feeling how you're flexible. And then back into your downward dog. So give yourself a moment in your downward dog, and you're gonna roll the spine. So rounding the back, rolling into your high plank, and then dropping the hips, opening the chest. So we are in our upward dog on the toes. We're gonna do 3 waves, so really concentrate on articulating some movement, wave-like movement into your spine. So we are starting maybe hips up, keeping the bend, and then rounding back into your downward dog. And then unrolling, rounding the spine. You can try any type of wave. The front wave is quite straightforward. You're rounding, then you open. And when you're coming back out of it, it's up to you. Maybe you can start straight into your downward dog. Maybe you can create spinal wave there. What works for your spine? Let's do one more time. Inhale, rounding the back, open the chest, and the hips are dropped down, staying on your toes. And very last time, so again, let's try to articulate the spine, create some wave. So starting with the hips, keeping the back bent, head up, and then rounding, realigning back into the downward dog. Beautiful. Give yourself a breath in and out. Nice long deep breathing. Then on inhale, reach the right leg up and open into 3-leg dog. Beautiful. Keep opening in your hip. Keep bringing the right foot over so you could bend the knee. And make maybe twice or 3 times circle one way and then the other way around. Notice if you are clicking in your ankle like I am. See how it works like. I dropped my headphones, so let's go back. Beautiful. Staying there, and then on inhale, bring the foot forward. So we are in low lunge, gently rocking forwards and back, staying, maybe you manage staying on the palms, if you can sink so deep. If it's not accessible, maybe your arms are shorter, staying on the fingertips. Forward, back few times, and then drop the knee down, flat foot. And then we are gonna inhale, reach up, and open to the right side. So twist to the right, you can reach the back thigh with your right hand. Pausing there for a moment. Inhale, reaching back up. And then exhale, the left hand on the ground next to your right foot and open. Maybe tag your toes under and see if you can open for the really twisted lunge. So you can, from reaching up, bring the arm over if that works for your spine, for your back, stretching yourself there nicely. And then exhale, hands back on the ground. Staying in this low lunge. And then on inhale, reaching up into your high lunge. So we are balancing a bit. It is a bit wobbly, but see if we can stay fluid. Inhale, reach up, straight leg. Exhale, revolve to the right. Inhale, back, straight leg. Exhale, revolve to the right. One more time. Inhale, straight leg, looking ahead. Exhale, revolving to the right. And then left hand down. Reach up, staying there for a moment. And then returning back if you manage. Beautiful. Inhale, open in your warrior 2. So nice little maneuver. Feet are as they were, you just turn the torso. Beautiful. Gazing ahead, you're gonna do a few times dancing warrior. So inhale, revolve, and then exhale, fold over. Extend. Think of the softness in your body. Inhale, open, and exhale, gently fold over. Staying here for a moment, opening the armpit towards the sky, pushing the right side of the chest to open, and then inhale, back up, exhale, fold, so you are forward, stepping yourself back into a plank position, and then on exhale, let's do half chaturanga. Knees down, elbows close to the torso, lower down, flat feet, and either baby cobra or upward dog. I'll leave that up to you. Take it nice and steady and easy. Exhale, either through the tabletop or straight into your downward dog. Exhale down, pausing, shaking the head. Find the release. Again, think of nice and easy, soft and gentle practice tonight. Think of the full moon, think of the heaviness you want to release. And then let's do the other side. Inhale, opening the left foot up, left leg up, opening the hip, making few circles with your foot, with your ankle, one way, then the other way around, noticing the clicking or sensations. And then inhale, look ahead, stepping the foot forward, staying in low lunge there, maybe gently rocking forwards and back, and then dropping the knee down. Inhale, reach up and twist. So we're revolving again, revolving to the left, using your arm to push your right knee away, with the left hand reaching maybe the thigh at the back. Beautiful twist, just pausing. Inhale, reaching back up. Exhale, right hand goes down, opening up towards the sky, then tug your toes under, open and lift further if that works for you, otherwise reaching up. So you want deeper stretch, deeper twist, bring it further over. And then exhale, hands towards the ground. Make sure your back toes are nicely secure. We are gonna lift up into your high lunge. So find your balance, it's super wobbly, give yourself a moment. Inhale, reach up, straight leg. And then we are gonna revolve to the left, exhale. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, same side, revolve. Inhale up, both legs straight. One more time, exhale, revolve. Beautiful. Inhale, reaching up and open. We have got warrior two. Looking ahead, I will stay this way so you can still see me nicely. Inhale, open the palm and reverse to the back. We're gonna do dancing warrior. Exhale, fold over, extend, side angle. Feel the stretch, nice and easy. Inhale, open. And then exhale, folding one more time and pausing here. Opening the armpits towards the sky, pushing the left side of your chest high up. So imagine there is a wall behind you. Just give yourself a few breaths in and out there. Breathing. And then inhale, back into your warrior two. Exhale, windmill down, stepping yourself back and taking your vinyasa. So we are taking it nice and easy, but if you feel normal chaturanga is super easy, going from normal chaturanga, inhale, baby cobra or upward dog. Exhale, finishing in your downward dog. Give yourself a moment there and just think of practicing softly, gently. Forget about pushing, forget about going somewhere too intense and reaching too much, achieving too much. Relax, relax tonight. Inhale, look ahead, and then either step, walk, or gently jump forward. Any version will do. Pressing the ground away. If you can keep legs straight, that's good. If not, bend the knees, nose into your knees. Any version you've got it there. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees or straight legs, up to you. Think of taking it nicely steady. Don't go too far. Don't be too harsh on your hamstrings. Tonight is nurturing practice. And when you're ready, we will start to unroll. Vertebra by vertebra, unrolling into a standing position. When you are upright, adding the arms, inhale, reach up. Hands together, and we are gonna fold again, release, exhale, going down, releasing all the heaviness into the ground, nose in. Let's do two more. Inhale, unrolling, vertebra by vertebra. And then when you're upright, add the arms, inhale, reach up. And then exhale again, gently letting go, gently folding. Press the ground away, nose into your knees. And one more time. Inhale, unrolling, vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, reaching the arms up. And very last time, exhale, think of letting go the heaviness, dropping it down. Press the floor away, nose into your knees. Inhale, half lift, stepping back with the left foot. Dropping the left knee down. Inhale, reach up. Opening the chest as much or as little is okay for you. And we are gonna go into warrior two arms. So open the torso, right arm forward, left arm back. So we have got warrior two in our low lunge. From here, we are gonna open the palm on inhale and reverse. So the hand goes either under the knee, shin, heel, wherever you can reach for this half reverse warrior. Beautiful. And then exhale, grounding the palms. Tuck your toes under, reaching back up into your high lunge. And we are gonna do 3 dips. So exhale, cactus arms, back bend if you manage. Drop the knee down or almost. Inhale, back up. Exhale, cactus arms, mini back bend. Drop the knee. Inhale, back up. And very last time, cactus arms, drop the knee. Inhale, back up. Opening your warrior two. So it is faster tonight, but it's soft and gentle. So you're moving a lot. You're moving your body. You're getting rid of stale energy. And then inhale again, normal. Reverse warrior on inhale, warrior on inhale, reaching back. Pausing there. And then exhale, diving down, hands next to your foot, stepping yourself back, plank position. Nice and strong plank position. And then either shifting forwards, dropping the knees or not. Beautiful, slow, controlled chaturanga. Still think of nice and easy practice tonight. We are gonna meet in downward dog. So take your time. Shaking the head when you're there, releasing, softening jaw, forehead. Inhale, look ahead. Step, walk, or jump forward. Pressing the ground away, folding, nose into your knees. Inhale, reaching up. And then exhale, hands towards your heart. Take a moment there. Feel your heartbeat. Surely you're a bit out of breath. So just give yourself a moment to settle. Gently tucking the tailbone under, engaging the core. Feeling your heartbeat, feeling your breath. Maybe you got closed eyes, maybe notice this little wiggle within your body when you're distributing the body weight, finding your balance, your stability. And let's do the other side. Big inhale, reaching up, maybe mini back bend. Exhale, fold down, press the floor away, nose into your knees, either straight legs or bend. Taking it easy tonight, so up to you. Inhale, half lift. And then on exhale, let's step back with the right foot. Drop the right knee down. Inhale, reach up. And we are gonna do this mini warrior on the other side. So opening to the right. So you've got arms shooting left forward, right back, gazing ahead. And then on inhale, reversing it. So wherever you can reach, under the knee, shin, or heel, and just staying there for a moment, your version. And then exhale, planting the hands down, tag your toes under, and when you're ready, reaching into the wobbly high lunge. And let's do 3 dips. Mini back bend, elbows down, almost tapping the ground or not. Inhale, back up. Exhale, mini back bend, opening the chest. Inhale, back up. And last time, exhale, mini back bend, tap the ground. Inhale, back up, open in your warrior two. Looking ahead. And then when you're ready, reverse to the back. And then exhale, windmill the hands down, stepping yourself back and shifting forward through your vinyasa. I paused there for a moment because I wasn't sure if we did the right side, but I hope so. And your toes under, finishing in your downward dog. Beautiful. Can see you there, at least few of you. If you're ready, drop the knees down and take a moment in your child's pose. If you want, you can hug the earth again. Knees outwards, arms sideways, feeling the earth under your chest, your palms, feeling yourself hugging the earth, closing your eyes, seeing the earth, seeing the planet, feeling it healthy, energized, and you're being saturated by this energy right now, feeling super grounded. And then when you're ready, hands under the shoulders again, lifting up, bringing the knees in, back into your cat-cow position, and we are gonna lift into the downward dog, and from there, work yourself into a plank. Staying in plank nice and strong, moving forwards and back, or maybe side to side, see how it works for you. And then from here, we are gonna twist the heels to the right, and you can either keep the feet behind each other for stability or on top of each other, or if you want, so staying there, or if you want, you can drop the right knee down for easy side plank, or if you feel like it, you can step back and open in our wild thing. So up to you, whichever version you like, you don't have to do all, pick one. Beautiful. Exhale, back into your plank position. Give yourself a few wiggles to release the hips forwards and back, or side to side, and then twist the heels to the left. Either feet on top of each other or behind each other, reaching up or dropping the knee down, or if you want, step back and open in your wild thing. Any version you've got there, just stay breathing nicely. And then exhale, grounding the palm, shifting forward, either full chaturanga or on your knees, lower yourself down, flat feet. We are gonna do a scorpion pose. So make sure you have got enough space sideways. Extend the arms into T shape, so you're laying on the ground. And from here, right palm stays down, fingertips of your left hand under your shoulder, and then roll your side body, left foot to the back, head on the ground, giving yourself scorpion stretch there. Beautiful. I can see me now here. Everyone is underneath their cameras. So staying there, breathing. Go as far as your shoulders. If you feel any niggles anywhere, or maybe something not quite right, ease it out. Adjust. Don't go maybe so far, stay lower down. You don't have to always feel extreme stretch. You can just relax into very gentle move. Then release. Let go. Back on the ground, extending the left arm, coming on your right fingertips under your right shoulder, lifting your right leg up, knee up, stepping to the back with your right foot. So keeping the head side of your left jig on the ground, and just see how far is okay for you to go to the side to feel nice, beautiful stretch in your shoulder. Again, only go as far as it feels pleasant. Tonight's practice is nice and easy and gentle. And then when you're ready, slowly release back to the center. Give yourself a moment, wiggle yourself on the mat, feel how heavy your thighs, your glutes, how heavy your body is, side to side wiggle, hands under the shoulders, and we are gonna do few rows with your chest. So coming on the fingertips, really nice and wide. So you have got the hands in line with your shoulders, but outside of your mat. Elbows up. Inhale, lifting yourself up. Think of baby cobra. You don't have to go for full cobra. Still keeping some bend in the elbows. Exhale, release. Chin down. Let's do two more. Elbows up. Inhale, lift. Staying on the fingertips. Exhale, release. Chin down. One more time. Inhale, lift, opening the chest. Chin lifted. Exhale down and release. Interlacing the fingertips behind your back. You're gonna strengthen the back further, and we're gonna extend, so sliding the arms on your glutes, maybe your thighs, lifting the chest. If you want to add the legs, you can add the legs if it's not too hard for your hips. On the ground, I bet you've got carpets there, so it should be nice and easy. And then exhale, gently release. Let's do a couple more. So we're not staying too long, but you can still feel nice and gentle, stretch and move for the body. Inhale, lift up. Beautiful, feeling the lower back gently. Exhale, release. You don't have to overdo it. Think of full moon practice, soft and easy. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, release. Beautiful. Hands under your shoulders, lifting yourself up, staying for a moment in rounded back variation of child's pose, then sitting on your heels, sending the arms back, and then you're gonna hug your legs or grabbing the heels, roll on the very top of your head, and then lifting the hips up. It should be parallel to the ground. So sometimes based on the length of your arms and legs, you might move the hands slightly on your calf. And staying there, breathing. Exhale, release. Let's do another version. Staying on the ground. Interlace the fingertips behind your back. Inhale, lift, 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 lift. And then maybe reach to the back with your interlaced fingertips. If you can reach to the floor, don't worry. Maybe you have got shorter arms. For some people it's easier, so just stay wherever you are. And we are gonna do one more rabbit pose. So rolling on the forehead, top of your head, and then bringing the arms over. Think of again, nice and easy. Don't go too far. Don't try to push as usually, getting the arms as far as possible. Just keep it somewhere soft and easy tonight. It's about practicing to be less achieving. And then when you're ready, inhale, lift up, and releasing the arms. Beautiful. Give yourself a little wiggle in your shoulders. We have got more flows to go for. So hands under the shoulders, tuck your toes under into your downward dog position. Inhale, reaching the right leg up. Make sure your both legs are straight, but don't worry how far you go. Again, try to keep it easy. Exhale, nose to knee, knee to nose. Inhale, high up, extending through the heel. Don't worry how far you go. Again, shifting forward, right knee to the right elbow. Pause there for a moment. Inhale, back up to the sky. And then exhale, right knee to the left elbow. Pause there for a moment, shifting forward. Inhale, high up. And then exhale, foot in between your hands. Pausing here for a moment. Inhale, reach up into high lunge. Staying for a moment in your high lunge. And then exhale, windmill the left hand down, reaching up through the right arm. From here, you're gonna shuffle on the outside edges of your feet. So outside edge of your left and right, and you are lowering for this beautiful stretch. It's called monkey twist. So just check in your screen. So I turn from the toes onto the outside edge of my left foot, and maybe you need to shuffle the right foot slightly lower down. And then we are gonna lift the hips and arm over. Inhale up, so you can feel it's a bit twisted. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. And one more time. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift, and back into your downward dog. Take a moment there, reset. So you should feel this nicely in your hip, but don't worry, you don't have to be perfect tonight. Just think of moving your body, getting all those tense places moving to release the energy, blockages. Let's do the other side. Inhale, lifting the left leg up. Again, keeping the leg straight. Don't worry how far you go. And then exhale, nose, knee, shifting forward, rounding the back. Inhale, extend. Exhale, nose knee. Inhale, extend up to the sky. And then exhale, step the foot forward in between your hands. And then we are slowly getting ready for our high lunge. So high lunge there again, this is a good strengthener because it makes you super wobbly. Exhale, palm, right palm under the right shoulder. So you got it in line with your left foot. Reach up through the left arm. And now we are gonna do the monkey twist. So shuffle on the outside edges of your feet and drop the hips as close to the ground as it's comfortable to feel that beautiful stretch there. Inhale back up. So we have got monkey twist. Exhale, release. 2 more. Inhale up, arm over. Exhale, sink the hip down. Inhale, arm over. Exhale, sinking down. Beautiful. Inhale, arm over. Step yourself back into your downward dog. Give yourself a moment there to reset. Long deep breath in and deep exhale. One more time. Long deep breath in and exhale. Inhale, look ahead. Step, walk, or jump forward. Pressing the ground away, nose into your knees. If you need to, gently maybe grab your legs. And we are gonna do a few little waves. So inhale, half lift. Exhale, lower down. Go for nice and gentle version. Don't try to really press in. Think of relearning now to be kinder to yourself. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, gently lower. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, gently lower. One more time. Inhale, half lift. And think of nice and easy. Just notice how your body relaxes. And then when you're ready, let's do 3 more unrolls. So vertebra by vertebra, unrolling up. Inhale, saturating yourself with oxygen, prana, the energy. Exhale, release. If you've got any heaviness to release, release to the ground. 2 more. Pick. Inhale, unrolling vertebra by vertebra. Finishing with the arms, stretch. And then exhale, rolling over, releasing, sending it to the ground. Very last time. Inhale, unrolling, unrolling, reaching the arms up. And exhale, fold over. Maybe palms on the ground, maybe straight legs, maybe not. Just see what works best for you. And then relax. Feet hip distance apart. Grab your elbows and just rock side to side. Rocking side to side. Maybe bouncing up and down. And stay there for a moment. Just see if you can really let go. If you can really feel the heaviness. If you insist on having straight legs, you can. But sometimes certain tension here carries up here, so you can't really completely let go. So just see what works for you as long as you keep the torso completely limp and sinking down with gravitation. The top of your head should be going down and just breathe there. Notice the sensations in the spine, so you're tuning in. Add some movement again, lengthening. I don't know if you are standing a lot at home or sitting currently. Just think of bringing yourself back to your normal adult length, tallness. We shrink as we age. And then gently release. Let's do nice little Malasana again. So feet sideways. And from Malasana, we are gonna maybe go for a crow pose or side crow. So just moving side to side with your knees, just nice and easy, gentle. Maybe you can interlace the fingertips into your peaceful warrior mudra. And if you're feeling comfortable where you are, whether your feet are fully on the ground or whether you are staying on your toes because of dorsiflexion, your feet is not quite there. It doesn't matter, it still works. Extend the arms forward, stretch, reach forward, stretch, 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 and we're gonna open. So keep the arms as they are, and then push the right shoulder blade onto your right knee and open the torso sideways. Then shifting to the other side, left shoulder blade on the left knee and open the other way around. One more time, forward and to the side, straight arms, forward and to the side, straight arms, and then release. Give yourself a little shake there, and then up to you. So we open the hips. You can go for a normal crow, or you can go for side crow. So just to remind you, easier if you go for the crane, so you use the elbows on the shelves of your upper arms. If you go for the crow pose, your knees are under your shoulders, and then gently see how far you can go with one knee up, second knee up, shifting one foot off, other foot off. If you want to go for a side crow, same principle, but you need to get some twist in your torso. Hands are shoulder width apart, and then you are resting. One elbow into your hip, one elbow under your knee on the side, and then you're gently shifting chaturanga arms, shifting forward, and then unpeeling one foot and then the other. See how it works for you tonight. You can try the other side. Are you trying? You can go for Malasana. I didn't want to be trying the side crows. If you're trying side crow, maybe one side doesn't feel quite right because on one side we have got extra liver there, so it feels sometimes tighter. So again, hands shoulder width. See whatever you can try there, and shifting into chaturanga arms. One foot off, other foot off, and pausing there for a moment. So I can't really see you, but I'm really warm in my room. Good. So I can see some bags there, perfect. I can see some of you are holding there. Whatever you did, even if you did Malasana, I was already actually saying we should have nice and easy practice. So whatever is easy for one is not easy for the other. Nice altering there. If you're ready, let's come onto your fours, and we will go for a bit of bridge pose, and we are gonna do a shoulder stand as well. Nice and easy bridge pose. Again, nice and flowy for tonight's class. Hands are tickling your heels depending on the length of your arms again, and we are gonna have feet on the ground, hip distance apart, spread the toes, push them into the floor, feel your feet pressing the floor away, and then we are gonna lift the arms over, lifting the hips up on inhale, so it's soft and smooth and gentle movement, and then exhale very slowly, vertebra by vertebra down, coordinating it with the arms. Let's do a few more times. Inhale, reaching up and over, maybe coming on your tippy toes. Exhale, slowly releasing, working with the spine again, feeling the flexibility of your body. Even though it's maybe not pronounced, there is still some flexibility. Inhale, reaching the arms over, lifting the hips up, maybe coming on your tippy toes. Exhale, releasing from the middle back into the lower back. Tailbone goes down, heels go down. Two more. Inhale, reaching up, pressing the floor away, staying there on the shoulders, basically. Maybe coming on your tippy toes, lifting higher up if you want to take it deeper. And then exhale again, rolling down, vertebra by vertebra. Hips down, heels down. Very last time, maybe you can stay there for a moment. Inhale, reaching up, coming on your tippy toes, and just see how it feels like for you, pressing through the tops of your hands down into the ground. So you got tops of your hands down, staying on the tippy toes or feet down. Try to have the knees in, but maybe you can open 4 times, 3 times sideways. See how it works like for you. Don't let the hips drop down too much. And then when you're ready, nicely, gently release. Hug your knees. Give yourself a little hug. Gently rolling side to side. And an inversion of your choice. So nice and easy. I said we are gonna take it easy, so we already put the crow in. Just take it steady. maybe your legs at the wall, or you can go into shoulder stand or plow position or ear pressure pose. If you want to do a headstand, you can go for a headstand, but I suggested we will go nice and easy tonight. So it depends how you feel. We still need to release lots of energy. So if you just want to stay with the legs up, hands on your chest, your abdomen, and give yourself a few breaths in and out there. Feel your feet, feel the energy, feel the blood flow reverse. So anything you feel like. If you want to go for a shoulder stand, you can go for a shoulder stand. Anything which feels good for you. So just give yourself a few breaths in and out there, supporting yourself in the lower back, extending the legs, pointing, floating or flexing, heels together, ankles together, chin in your chest. Depending how long your neck is, you might have 5 chins instead of 3. So see what works best. So maybe don't go as far. If you want to drop one leg to the ground and the other leg to the ground, you can make it nice and slow. See if you can create some shapes. Maybe some diamond shapes. Or you can keep the legs straight. Maybe you can bring the knees towards the forehead and just give yourself a little massage with your knees. So gently tapping the knees on your forehead. See how that feels like. And then when you're ready, either from the plow position, any pose you've got there, maybe shoulder press, you can gently unroll slowly into your, maybe let's do a happy baby pose. So you can release the lower back for pressing it into the ground. So grabbing yourself, soles of your feet from inside, and just give yourself a little wiggle side to side, nicely opening the hips. Staying there for a moment and really connect your spine with the ground, really feeling it. Feel the heaviness of your hands sinking your feet down, just staying there, breathing. Feel your spine completely flat on the ground. So you are now losing that natural curve and you are flat on the ground, feeling your hips opening. Maybe you can extend right leg, grabbing your right toe, then coming back. Maybe you can grab your left toe, extend the left leg. Maybe you can extend both legs. Anything which works for you. See what works for you, just stay there for a moment. And then when you're ready, you can finish with a fish pose or a twist. If you want to do maybe cat tail twist, feet mat distance apart, and then twist, zigzag your knees to the left. So when you're zigzagging your knees to the left, you should maybe have your right knee in your left foot, and then just grab your right foot. So you're holding your left knee with the left hand, and the right foot with the right hand, and you've got the right knee, left foot together. So see if you are good with left and right. I think I did say it right. So staying there, feeling the stretch, gazing to one side, maybe to the other side. See how this feels like for your neck. Give yourself maybe little twists there. And then when you're ready, returning back to the center, reset, hug your knees, give yourself a little hug there. And then again, feet mat distance apart, zigzag them to the right. So grabbing your right knee with your right hand, left foot with your left hand, and your right foot, left knee touching together, and just reposition yourself into this diamond shape, like from the above, it has got quite diamond shape. So just staying there, maybe twist your head side to side, pushing your head into the ground as you're twisting, so you're releasing the tension. And then when you're ready, very gently bring your knees back in, hugging your knees, gently rolling side to side. And I think we are ready for relaxation. So laying yourself down into your Shavasana, you've got enough space, you can even starfish, you can Take as much space as you want. Even bring the arms overhead almost. See what feels the most comfortable. If you like relaxing with your feet together in the cobbler pose, hands on your chest and your abdomen, you can go for that. And I'm just gonna take you slowly into your cleansing relaxation. So hopefully you can all still hear me, and we might run over 5 minutes. I hope that is okay with all of you. Make yourself feel nice and comfortable. Closing your eyes, keeping your arms away from your body, palms facing up. So you're ready to receive, you're surrendering and ready to make some changes, initiating the changes. Lengthening through the crown of your head, softening the shoulders. If you need to, gently rolling the head side to side, and find some softness within you. Feel how you're sinking into the floor. Notice the sensations. Tune into your breath. Just sensing and feeling the breath flowing in and out, bringing more calm, bringing more peace. Observing the breath, witnessing it. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to change anything. The breath is flowing in and out comfortably. Feel the heaviness of your eyelids and consciously release all the tension from your face, from your facial muscles. Releasing your shoulders, softening and relaxing. Before we will go anywhere further, just want you to feel your body, bringing the awareness into each and every body part, bringing the awareness into your feet and starting at your feet to bring the relaxation into your toes, into your soles, and into your heels. And then bring the relaxation and the softness into your calves, into your shins, into your knees, relaxing. And feeling the awareness shifting into your thighs, into your hips, into your pelvis, into your glutes. Feel the softness spreading through your upper legs. Bring the awareness into your spine, into your back, into your chest, and into your core. Feeling the relaxation taking over and flowing through your torso, through your back. Shifting the awareness into your hands, softening them. Shifting the awareness into your forearms, elbows, upper arms. And just sensing the relaxation flowing from your fingertips to the shoulders and back. And then gently shifting the awareness into your head, into your neck, and feeling the relaxation spreading there, completely softening, relaxing. And then since there is a full moon, we are gonna visualize beautiful, gorgeous full moon shining the light on your body, shedding the light into all the dark corners of your soul, your heart, your mind. So you can realize things, you can reassess, and you can let go, consciously choosing what you don't need. Visualize yourself lying on the grass, on the meadow, surrounded by a beautiful forest from all sides. Feel the freshness of the air. Feel the softness of the ground. Beautiful grass you are lying on. And sense and feel the full moon above your head, shining onto your body, illuminating you. Beautiful silvery light of this gorgeous full moon entering each and every cell of your body, bringing the light and the energy in. Feel the ground underneath you. Sense yourself grounded, safe, content, relaxed. And sense the light, the strong silvery light energy above you. Sensing it through the closed eyes. Sensing it under your closed eyelids. And using the energy, using the light to support you through your cleansing journey. Taking a long deep breath in, saturating yourself with beautiful silver energy. And then just think of letting go all doubts and fears you have gathered and collected over the past days or weeks. And then exhale, decide to let it go, release, dissolve it. And then as you inhale and exhale, think of releasing pain and suffering, any pain or any suffering within you or around you, maybe you subconsciously collected and gathered within yourself. Just think of letting it go, think of releasing it, exhale it out, get rid of it. Then with another long deep inhale, think of releasing all unrealistic expectations you hold towards yourself and the others. Soften, let go. Exhaling, releasing it, getting rid of it. And taking another long deep breath in. And think of releasing all the negative thinking, all the anxiety, all the depressive thoughts. Exhaling it, getting rid of it, releasing it. And as you take another long deep breath in, think of releasing all the negative beliefs and the behavioral patterns which no longer serve you. Think of letting it go, exhaling it out, getting rid of it. And then taking another really long deep breath in. And think of releasing all the heaviness, emotional heaviness you gathered around your heart. Think of letting it go, softening it, exhaling it out. Take a long deep, bring the awareness into your head, into your mind. And just think of releasing all the heaviness, all the heavy energy around your head, in your mind, in your brain, surrounding your thoughts. Just let it dissolve, get rid of it, exhaling it, dissolving it. And as you inhale and exhale, you can just sense and feel the peacefulness of the place you are in, the grass, the forest, the full moon recharging you, filling the empty spaces within with joy, health, happiness, abundance, recharging and rebalancing yourself. What goes out is replaced with the new coming in, keeping your balance at all times, raising your energy as you shed the heavy, as you release the negative. You can sense and feel your body and your energy body vibrating higher. You can hear it, you can sense it, you can feel it. Under your closed eyelids, you have the awareness of your energy body, rebalanced, high. And then before finishing the release and letting go, think of absorbing as much of the beautiful silvery full moonlight into your mind and into your body for the days ahead to recharge yourself. Feel supported, feel safe, feel balanced. Feel the power of the full moon on your side. Brings the illumination and the light into all hidden places of yourself that you rarely enter, maybe because it's painful. So with the light, everything seems easier to get rid of. Feeling yourself absorbing more and more beautiful lunar light. Feel yourself radiating, pulsating with the light, with the calm, with the peace. Feel the ground, the grass. Feel the fresh breeze coming through. And then very gently, you can start to bring yourself back into your place, into your safe place in your home. You can start to bring the awareness into your toes, into your fingers. You can maybe start to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, sensing them, feeling them, bringing energy and aliveness into completely still body. On inhale, you can expand and stretch, lengthen, bringing yourself into the presence and fully absorbing, accepting, bringing the presence into your mind, releasing the arms and very gently turn on to your right side and just stay there for a moment, just lingering on your right side with your eyes closed. Give yourself time to adjust, give yourself time to sense and feel, bringing yourself back fully. Take a moment to appreciate your practice tonight, your mindful, soft, gentle practice. Take a moment to appreciate each and every breath you take. And take a moment to appreciate all the work you do on yourself, for yourself, to follow the path you have chosen, to enhance your life by going deeper, finding your peace. And when you're ready, take a long deep breath in, appreciating your alive, and very gently climbing yourself back up into any seated position of your choice. You can keep your eyes closed, so you can still keep yourself within in your safe space. And then, as always, rubbing the palms together, feeling the heat, feeling the energy, creating more heat, more energy. And the healing comes either into your mind or heart, your emotions, or anywhere within or on your body which needs extra healing. Close your eyes and just sense and feel. Maybe visualize again. Maybe see it, maybe feel it, maybe think it. And then pressing the palms together, tapes, grounding yourself, just let the pressure of the palms together. Inhale, reach up, and then reaching up, you can start to smile. You can feel already in your body fully reaching up, inviting light, health, happiness from the universe, receiving everything you need and anything. And then connect to your third eye to bring more wisdom, more intuition, more sixth sense. And connect with your heart to bring more love, more compassion, more kindness towards yourself and the others. And namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in this virtual, crazy, strange world. I'm gonna